Oi. Hello my cherubims. Interesting video for you this evening. I say evening because I'm filming this on August 30th. I'm sorry I didn't make this sooner to prepare and warn you guys because it is a super blue moon tonight and no astrologies and bullshit. Occulted physics part of this out of the way. I'm going to be teaching you guys about manifestation in terms of vision boards today. So, if you've never done this or you've thought people that do vision boards don't know what they're doing, well, no, I'm here to tell you otherwise. And hopefully you can use this to apply it to your life and, manifest things that, a more happier, joyous life for yourself. So, here's a very powerful tool, and I was actually taught this when I was a little kid, believe it or not, and I never gave it much, worth, except when I was in a dire spot in my life where I'm like, I have to, pass this test to do this thing, or I have to get my driver's license, or, I have to get this job to make this money. Then I would pull out this tactic, which is always funny to me, because I never considered doing it until I was, in fear. Anyways, I digress. What is it? Essentially, because the universe is manifest, of thought. I'm not going to spend most of the time talking about this anymore because I've made more than enough videos explaining it. The physical layer of reality also affects that. And witchcraft is very literal. If you want more of the basic understanding for that, you can go watch Occulted Lecture 2, like I said. But essentially, as above, so below. The physical parts of reality affect the conscious parts, and the conscious part of reality affects the physical. They work in tandem together. And because of this, you can have these thoughts to manifest, this dream of yours, however big, in your mind. But having an anchor in physical reality will help you out a lot. A lot. So, what is a vision board? A vision board is basically making an anchor for thought inside of physical reality. And how do you do that? Well, go and at any time, really, you can do this at any time. Sit down, quiet your thoughts, do your deep breathing, and then once you're ready, take out a plain piece of paper and a pen, anything that you can write words and pictures of the dream you want to manifest. Don't be scared to make the dream as grandiose as possible. Do whatever, if it feels right, okay? If the dream on paper, if what you're trying to write down on paper, if it makes you feel excited and good, or oh man, I cannot wait to experience that future, those are the things you should be writing down, okay? Those are what you should be writing down. Alleviate this, what you're drawing picture-wise or writing in words, whatever it is, lyrics to songs, whatever it is on this piece of paper or board. Try to alleviate negativity from it. Just focus on feelings of excitement for what you want to manifest. And you can have however many dreams on this board or whatever. Remember, it is an anchor for your consciousness in reality. Now, also keep in mind, the bigger the dreams, the longer it's going to take to manifest them into physical form. But, so you can have a lot of little vision boards for really small dreams, or you can have one big vision board with all of your dreams on it. Whichever way works for you. I personally like just having one big one with, all my major life dreams on it, and then, the little stuff I don't pay too much mind to. I don't have a little vision board every day. Technically a sticky note, a post-it note with what you want to get done with it for the day listed on it as words, that's a very weak vision board, but it's a vision board is what it is. So the real thing I'm trying to get across here is, for more important stuff in your life, make a vision board. Stuff like examples, stuff like, I want to make this business, I want this life partner, I want to heal this problem, I want to, explore this thing, do this thing, travel to this place. These are good things to focus on accomplishing. So I hope you focus on it and I hope you accomplish it. Furthermore, some tips for you. I considered showing you guys my vision board I have right now. Do not do this. I stopped myself because I remember, I'm like, you're right, that kind of defeats the purpose. Do not show anyone your vision board. Okay. Yes, this is the occult, the occult chick telling you to occult your vision board. Yes, I understand the irony here. I talk blatantly and openly about literally every occulted thing, but no, when it comes down to your vision board, keep that hidden. Keep that to yourself. The reason why you want to do that is because as soon as you show your vision board to somebody, even if it's like the prettiest vision board ever, you spent hours painting it, drawing it, whatever, designing it, even like digitally, you should make, even if you do it digitally, print it out, hang it on your wall. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Point is, as soon as you show your vision board to somebody else, that no matter what, if they even don't even say a word, they stay silent, you are taking power away from this object because they're consciously perceiving it. That puts conscious awareness onto your dreams. That is not your conscious awareness. Do not do this because no matter if their intentions are good for you or bad for you, technically it's a form of corruption. It's corrupting your dream because the most pure way to manifest something is out of your consciousness for yourself, and that can involve helping others too. But like, point is, as soon as you start adding more conscious layers to your vision board, even if they don't even touch it or add it or speak an opinion about it, the more power you're taking away from it. So for your vision board, keep it hidden, keep it to yourself, keep it like in your by your bed and your nightstand in your bathroom, preferably somewhere where you can see it every day. I like to hang mine on the wall in a common place I go to in my apartment. Other things to other tips for this, do it as often as you need to, but update it maybe every few months, or depends on how big it is, maybe once a year at worst, or whenever you feel like your life goals change. I think I already said, don't show it to somebody else. And the most important tip, or I think I'm forgetting one, but I'll say this one in case I can't remember it. The most important tip is the strength of your vision board. I learned this from the White Feather Tarot, and is that they are more powerful if you manifest them on a full moon. Why is this so? Not getting too much into the physics of it. Again, if you want to know that, Occulted Lecture 2, why astrology is bullshit. But again, since the physical reality is a manifested form, all celestial bodies, the moon, the sun, all the planets, have consciousness attributes to them that affect your reality. So if you do it on the full moon, the moon represents what's hidden, your emotional body. So if you make the vision board on the full moon, it's like, showing the full energetic spectrum of your conscious emotional body for what you're trying to manifest. Go out on a full moon, draw this thing, or, sit outside, do a meditation, then draw on a piece of paper, you write down all the things you want to manifest. Go back to your place of residence, hang it up somewhere where you'll see it every day. And here's the most important part: just because you make a vision board, but you don't take steps in physical reality to accomplish those goals, doesn't mean that they will happen. You have to put effort in physically, as above so below. The vision board is there to keep you anchored. You're making an anchor. This is a very important thing. A lot of times if you start a project without an anchor, you might end up accomplishing a goal that you didn't mean to accomplish. But point is, it's best for yourself to keep your vision of your dreams while you're making a vision board clear. This will help you with that. And I hope you do it for all sorts of things, you know. Like I said, I gave you a few examples. I'm not going to show you my vision board. I am going to make a new one tonight on the full moon, and I'm sorry I didn't upload this sooner. Like I said, it is the night of the blue supermoon. Obviously, the bigger the moon or the more ecliptic the moon, typically the more powerful they are for manifestation. And, you know, but, you know, any day is a good day to make a vision board, okay? Any day. So don't give it too much worry. I hope that helps you out a lot with, you know, creating your dreams. And oh yeah, namaste. Namaste. Oh, and one more thing, my bad. Full moons are also really good for energetically cleansing crystal structures. I will make a video in the future explaining occulted physics of crystalline structures and what they mean empathetically. So if you're interested in that, you know, occulted science and the application to your daily life, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry I left my actual camera at my place. I kind of forgot to bring it out here in the middle of the desert with me. Anyways, finished drawing my vision board, and I figured I would try to at least show you guys at the end of this the supermoon out right now. It looks more super when it's lower on the horizon. I just got out pretty late. It's about 10 p.m. where I am. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Go make your vision board, you know, go make your vision board, guys, and manifest a beautiful future.